Good morning, everyone. My name is Shubh Sharma, and let's start with our pre-market analysis. Now, we'll start with US market. Now, if you look at Dow Jones, US Nasdaq and S&P 500, they all closed in red. In fact, Asian markets are all trading in red. Well, the main reason behind this is first, the result season in America, the Fed interest rate decision, which is today in night in our time, and second is Brent crude. Now, if you look at Brent crude now is at $110 per barrel, right? So this rise in Brent crude is concerning for not only for India, it's concern for every single country. Every single country will suffer because of this hike in Brent crude prices. Now, if I talk about FII and DI data, now in previous session, the FII, they have sold close to 2100 crores and DII, they have bought close to 1700 crores. So 1700 crores the DII have bought, and FII, they have sold close to almost 2100 crores. So relentlessly FII are selling non-stop. Day before yesterday they sold close to 1100 crores, then day before yesterday also they sold close to 8000 crore. There is now alone close to 10,000 crores they have sold in just 3 days in Indian market. So this is what we have to watch. Now, Indian rupee, if you look at, now it is trading at all-time low. Now it is at $94.550. So no wonder FII are selling, right? Now let's talk about our market. Let's come back to our market. Yesterday we saw some profit booking from higher levels. If I be specific, then we saw some profit booking close to 24,200 levels. More or less those levels, I don't think it touched 24,200, but from 24,190, 195, we saw a heavy seller came and just putting the market down. So Nifty corrected from those levels, and that was a sharp correction. So now the support will at 23,800 and the resistance now obviously 24,200. If you watched my yesterday pre-market video, I told you don't go long here. Wait for market to break 24,200. We will go for long or build fresh new positions only about 24,200. And look where the market took rejection from. It took rejection from 24,200. Now, so our levels are working precisely, and it's very healthy for market. Why? Because once market will start respecting the levels, it becomes very much predictable that okay, we can do our analysis, we can do the chart reading, and we can trade based on levels. So when market works on levels, I really like to trade those times and those moments. So this is a very much favorable time for me to trade, and I'm very much active. So I also shorted at close to 24,190, 195. I knew 24,200 based on chart reading, based on other analysis. 24,200 was the resistance. So I also shorted, and I exited at a day's low, close to at 315, 310. I don't want it to hold for long overnight. But looking at the SGX Nifty, I should have held. So SGX Nifty is showing a gap down opening of close to 80 points. So we might open right at our support of 23,800 to 23,900. Now similar case in Bank Nifty. Bank Nifty closed below 56,000 zones. Now the support will become 55,000 and the resistance now will become 56,000. This is about Nifty and Bank Nifty. What is my view in Nifty and Bank Nifty? I'm still very bullish in market. I'm still very bullish on index. So 24,200 will be the resistance. Once we will break 24,200, we'll go for fresh new positions. Now, let's talk about some numbers. So Eternal came out with results, very good results. Look at their net profit is up by 196% and the revenue is up by 346%. So good numbers from Eternal. Now Maruti, okay results, inline results, where the net profit is up by 28.20% and the resistance, the revenue is negative by 6.40%. Automobile sector was on very good trend, and there was a very positive outlook about the numbers. Car sales, bike sales. Look at Eicher Motors. Eicher Motors did very good, right? Because of this forward sales predictions. So Eternal is very good. Eicher Motors did very good, but Maruti in line. Let's see how market will react to the news. Next thing. So Bank of Japan interest rate is out. They have kept the interest rate steady at 0.75%. So they have not changed, they have not hiked, or they have not reduced the interest rate in for Japan. Now today the Bajaj Finance results will be out, so we have to watch it very closely. And tomorrow is a very heavy result day, so Nifty will be on the verge of reacting to all these results and tend to be very volatile. So this is the view. This is my view. I have given you the levels. I have given you the chart reading. I have given you the Nifty and Bank Nifty levels. Mark those levels on your charts and trade accordingly. I hope you would have learned a lot. I hope you have taken the notes. I'll see you in the next video. Bye bye and take care.